Good morning, Rebels. Today is Tuesday, October 17th, 2017, and this is Rebel TV.
Ever thought of the military as a way of life after high school? If so, come to the military club meetings at lunch in room 907 every Tuesday. Every branch of the military comes each week and gives club members an image of what life would be like for their unit. See you there!
Drink for breast cancer!
Savanna students and staff, please join the Medical Careers Academy in supporting breast cancer awareness on Wednesday, October 18th by wearing pink to school. Help bring awareness. Think pink.
Hey Rebels, come out this Friday for the Pink Out football game versus Magnolia. Wear pink to support breast cancer awareness. Bring your ID card. Students with ASB get in for free. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. at Glover Stadium. See you there. Yesterday, the varsity boys water polo team shut out Westminster with a score of 14-0. Wesley Hunt led the team with 6 goals. Justin Vasquez, Josue Martinez, and Gilbert Martinez all scored 2, while Brian Nguyen and Colson Bryce both added 1. Goalie Emmett Fish had 9 saves in the shutout. The JV team also won with a score of 16-2. Today, the boys will be taking on league rival Catella in our pool at 5 p.m.
So for this Tuesday, we're going to be out and about asking students which is taller, the Eiffel Tower or the Statue of Liberty.
I'm going to say the Eiffel Tower.
You're correct.
The Statue of Liberty.
The Eiffel Tower.
That's correct.
Statue of Liberty.
So the correct answer is the Eiffel Tower, which stands almost 3 times taller than the Statue of Liberty.
Hey Rebels, what do you do to cope with school life? Do you have a positive coping method? Well, if you don't, Educational Talent Search is providing a coping skills workshop on Tuesday, October 17th in the College and Career Center, room 48. The workshop begins at 2:45 p.m. and is open to all students. For ETS members, this is a great opportunity to complete one of your services. See you there!
Welcome back, Rebels, and thank you for joining me on Thoughtful Tuesdays. Today I'm going to be talking to you about 2 things. The first one is going to be we are going to be having a new sign-up process for each classroom, and you're going to be using this yellow folder in each classroom to sign in and to sign out. You're going to put the information as to where you're going every time you're coming out of classroom. So I want to make you aware, and this is going to start at the end of this week, beginning of next week, so be prepared. Again, as you come out of a classroom to go to the restroom, drink some water, go to the nurse, go ahead and sign out on your return, go ahead and sign in. The second thing is going to be this envelope that we're using to confiscate, if we ever confiscate your phone, it's going to be this envelope. Please give it to your teacher. Avoid the argument. More than likely, you will be getting it after school. It's either going to be you or your parents retrieving it after school, but go ahead and give the teachers your phones if they ask for them. Avoid an argument. You're going to give it to us if you come to the office. So avoid that and be respectful. With that, have a Thoughtful Tuesday.
The 2017-18 PTSA Nationwide Reflections Art Contest is going on now. The theme this year is Within Reach. This program is a great opportunity for you to express your artistic talents in a variety of categories: dance choreography, film production, photography, literature, music composition, and visual arts. You can enter as many pieces as you would like. To pick up an application, please stop by the Student Center or the Parent Center, or ask your English teacher, as they will have forms as well. Please submit your artwork to Mrs. Trujillo and the Parent Center. The deadline to apply is October 20th.
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Good morning, Rebels. Welcome back to another segment of Getting to Know You Better. Today, we're getting to know you, Miss Moreno. So, to start it off, tell me 3 things about you.
I enjoy traveling. I enjoy spending time with my family and friends. And Also, like the weekends, not doing anything, resting. That's my thing.
Same. Next question. What living person other than family members do you most admire?
I think I still admire my English teacher when I was in high school. He made a big impact on my life, and I still think of him as the person that I admire, besides people in my family.
And what personal trait has gotten you the most trouble?
Sometimes procrastinating. So, yeah, that one.
Same, like all the time. Okay. Who's your celebrity crush?
Ricky Martin.
What are your pet peeves?
People that chew with their mouths open.
Oh, that's disgusting. And would you choose cake or pie?
Cake.
I think cake too. So you heard it from Miss Moreno, Rebels. See y'all next Tuesday.
Last night, your Lady Rebels took on Santa Valley. Frostoff won their match in 2 sets with scores of 25-21 and 25-20. JV put up a great fight in the first set, finishing with a score of 23-25. Your varsity followed up by playing a competitive match that went all the way to 5 sets. Varsity finished off the night with a victory over the Falcons of 3-2. Congratulations, Lady Rebels, and good luck in CIF.
Rebels, did you take pictures with LifeTouch at homecoming? If so, go to lifetouchevents.com and use the guest password SHSHOME2017. The pictures will be available for the next 90 days only. Check them out today.
Do you want to become a drone pilot? Rebels, the high school STEM scholarship for aspiring commercial drone pilots, was created to support high school students aged 16 and up to learn how to fly drones commercially and to further the interests of high school students in STEM subjects. Scholarship recipients receive free access to drone pilot school and an in-depth prep course for the FAA certification exam. For more information, go to www.dronepilotsgroundschool.com/scholarship.
Hi Rebels, this is Mr. Slagle. I'm a history teacher here at Savanna. I wanted to talk to you today about our performance task assessment or civic inquiry that we're doing here in the social studies classes in reference to the school mascot. We've heard a lot of rumors and a lot of things that have gone out. Teachers have been talking about it on campus. There's been a lot of social media out there. And I wanted just to clarify some things for you so that you have the correct information, Rebels. First of all, the decision to keep the mascot or to get rid of it has not been made yet. That decision is being thought out by the board. It's pending. There is no final decision, so despite what you might have heard on social media or in the classrooms amongst friends with teachers, that decision has not been made. To go through the process real quick again for you, the school board was approached by 4 of our students, and at which time they expressed their feelings about our concerns about Johnny Rebel being our mascot. And at that time, the school board did not make a decision. They instead said that they would like to hear what the other 1,900 students at Savanna thought about this issue. And so they honestly and sincerely turned it over to our superintendent. At that time, the superintendent could have also made a decision, but he chose not to. Instead, he did want to honestly hear what the students had to say about that. And so they asked us history teachers to devise a lesson to get you guys to research, to think about, to consider what it means to be a rebel and whether it is appropriate for us to have Johnny Rebel as a mascot. And so that's what we're doing this week. We've had several guests on campus to observe us. We've had questions towards those guests, and this issue is being discussed within the classroom. All the students here at Savanna 10th, 11th, and 12th grade will be asked to give their opinion on whether to keep the mascot or not, and at the end of this process, you will be voting. Now, ultimately, the decision will be left up to the school board on whether to keep the mascot or not. And the reason for that is why the voters of our community put those people in office in order to make those difficult decisions for us. So they sincerely asked to have our opinion in the same way that in 1961, when the name Savanna Rebels was chosen, students decided and the school board approved. The same process is being used here. The school board wants to know what you, the Savanna students, what your opinion is on this, and then ultimately they will make their decision. And that is a process, because in this country we do live in a democracy where our voices are heard, but ultimately our elected representatives in our republic make those decisions. So that's what's actually going on right now, students. Again, no decision has been made. We will have a student forum next week in which we will be able to voice our opinion and let the school board know what we as Rebels feel, if that's appropriate to keep that name Rebels. So make sure you spread that correct information out there in social media and out in the classrooms. Thank you for listening.
That'll do it for today's announcements, Rebels. Have a terrific Tuesday.